Hello everyone, in this video we are going to go through CSS lists. And for this video I'm going to use VS Code as my code editor. And if you need to learn more about VS Code, you can watch my videos and find the links in the description below. And I'm also using this index.html. Let me show you what we have inside this document. Here it is, index.html, a very basic HTML document. Let me keep my editor and browser side by side, and I'm also gonna word wrap my editor because the text was going out of the screen. And to create a list you'll need a couple of tags. So here I'm gonna add an unordered list, and inside unordered list I'm gonna add a couple of li tags. Let's copy them. Alright, and I'm gonna copy this whole code one more time, or say I'm gonna add in here h2, and the text would be this is unordered list, and I'm gonna add this whole thing. I'm gonna copy this whole thing and paste it in here, and this would be ordered list. Let's select this UL and type in here OL. Hit save. This is what we have right now. Here I'm gonna type list item 1, and let's copy this. Because I'm very lazy, I always try to paste things and make modifications. List item 2, and here I'm gonna paste it again. List item 3. Let's copy this code and paste it in here, and here as well. Hit save. This is what you have right now, and let me zoom our browser a bit. Alright, now let's start styling our list items. I'm also gonna add classes to our lists. Here I'm gonna type class. This class would be A. I'm gonna copy this and paste it in here. Let's change it to B, paste it here, and change this to C, paste this here as well, and change this to D. It's safe. Let's go back to our, now let's go to the head tag, and inside head tag I'm gonna add style tag. Within a style tag I'm gonna give a reference of all of our classes, and I'm also gonna give, let's make it first, I'm gonna change the style of our list item A to the default, and the default is list style type to be disk, or you can also say circle. It's safe. This is circle, and let's give a reference of our second class, that is B, followed by curly braces, and I'm gonna type in here list style type would be square, and notice our second list style is turned to square. And then I'm gonna give a reference of our C class and type in here list style type would be upper dash Roman, hit save, and notice the change here. And then I'm gonna give a reference of our class B followed by curly braces, and let's make it to list style type would be lower dash alpha. Hit save, and this is what we have after these styling. You can also add images instead of these icons to your list items, and you can do this just by type in here, just select this style and type in here list style as image and give a URL here, and the URL would be, I have got an image here, pattern 1, and just copy the relative URL of this image and paste it in here and see what we have now. Hit save. Sorry, it copied index. I'm gonna copy this relative path and paste it in here. Hit save. Now the image is too big, and let's change the size of our image. Open paint, and you can resize your image with various options, say Photoshop, and this is the most convenient, paint. And let's open this image. Let's reveal in File Explorer and just open this here, and I'm gonna resize this in pixels, say 10 by 10 pixels. Okay, hit save and see what we have now. 10 by 10. This is how you can add an image as a style of your list item with the help of CSS. You can change the position of all of these list item markers. Say right now I have got this image. Here we have circle, Roman numbers, alphabets to inside the list item or outside the list item with the property list style position. And you can achieve it by adding a property, say list style position outside. Hit save. Nothing changed, and let me cut this from here and paste it in here. It doesn't make any difference. I don't know why. Inside, yes, here it makes a difference. Let's make it outside again. Hit save, and this is how you can change the position of your list items. Outside means that the bullet points will be outside the list item. The start of each line of a list item will be aligned vertically. This is default. And inside means that the bullet points will be inside the list item, as it is part of the list item. It will be part of the text and push the text at the start. Now you can also remove these styles with, just notice this list. Let me zoom it in. Notice this list, and I'm gonna make changes here as list style type to none. Hit save, and by default list items has got margin and padding. You can also remove margin by 0 and padding with 0 as well. And notice that our list style is removed as well as margin and padding. And there is also a shorthand of doing all of these line of code in just in a single line. Say if you set list type here and position to be outside, and you have also set here list item image, you can set all of these properties just in a single line. Come in here and type list style to be, say, square, and it would be outside of the list item, and also set URL, and I'm gonna copy path of this image from here and paste it in here, and let me delete all of these line of code. Hit save, and we got the same effect. Now let's discuss the background colors for our lists. I'm gonna make some changes here. We'll need only 2 lists. Let's delete this list from here and delete this list from here as well. Hit save, and I'm also gonna delete the styling of our lists. Alright, now I'm gonna give a background color to our lists. First give a reference of our unordered list, followed by curly braces, and type in here background color would be yellow green, and the padding let me delete it first. Alright, now type in here padding to be 20 pixels. Hit save, and this is what we have right now. Now I'm gonna type in here ordered list and copy this code from here, or let's type in here background, and the color I'm gonna choose from sandy brown. Hit save. I'm also gonna give it a padding of 20 pixels. Save. Now let's give a color to our list items. First UL list items, and the color would be background sienna, and padding to be, say, 5 pixels. I'm also gonna give it margin on the left to be, say, 10 pixels. Hit save, and this is what we have right now. Now let's give a color to our order list items. and I'm gonna type in here background would be sky blue and margin would be 5 pixels. Hit save, and this is what we have after adding colors to our list items with the help of CSS. And that ends the video here. Thank you for watching and see you next time.